This is one of the most beautiful cities in the country. And despite the concrete corridors you need to drive through to get to downtown, this is a city of parks. Which is good, because I'm going to need a lot of options if I'm going to land a photo of an urban fox. My name is Andrew Budziak, and I am an urban wildlife photographer. Cities across Canada are home to some remarkable animals that we don't often know are even there. So in this series, I'm traveling coast to coast, using photography to tell the stories of some awesome urban wildlife. Each stop along the way has its own unique assignment, challenges, and adventures. So grab your camera. Things are about to get wild. If I'm going to find a fox, I'm going to need to be strategic and focused. Sailboat. But most of all, I'm going to need to be clever. Here's my plan. This part of Montreal is riddled with groundhog holes, perfect for breaking your ankle. Foxes will identify which of these holes they want to use for their dens. So what the fox will do is it'll go inside and pee in there around the door to mark its territory. The groundhogs hate that smell of fox here. It terrifies them. I can identify using my nose and wafting the smell towards me if that's a fox den or if it's just a groundhog hole. That would be ammonia. That would be urine. So I'm gonna get away from there because that is an active den. We have a fox den. Then that means mom and dad are out hunting, which is a good photo opportunity for me, but they're hard to get. The reason is foxes are incredibly fast, they have exceptionally good hearing, and when they don't want to be seen, they're gone. If you're lucky, the fox will be curious enough to sit long enough for a photo. This means I need to search high and low with my eyes peeled. What is in there? As you well know by this point in the series, urban wildlife is unpredictable, and you never know who's going to show up. Just popped out. What a beauty. Mom, 3 little kids. Getting up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Too close. Too close. Stay still. Yep. All good. I know. Don't hiss. Obviously, I want to see a fox. I don't know if I want to see a fox right now because it's way too dark. And now I offer a prayer. O gods of Anglo-Montreal, I pray to thee, please send a fox my way. To honor you, I will engage in the centuries-old ritual of midday park drinking until the time is right for you to send a majestic beast my way. Amen. This city loves its parks. This is Parc La Fontaine. This is a big, popular park, and I love it. I used to live here, so as a former Montrealer, let me tell you how to do it right. You can make a snack yourself, or you could head to one of the million grocery stores nearby and pick up a little thing of, let's say, carrots for $3 or $4. They'll even throw in a fork. Next, head to a dépanneur and get the cheapest bottle of wine you can find. This one, with this nice blurry label, I got for $7. I think someone might have forgot to add grapes to this antifreeze. That is a stiff mug of wine. Oh yeah. That tastes like being a student right there. Convinced the gods were adequately pleased by this offering, it was time to get back to work. Sun's out, the birds are going crazy. Hopefully foxes like this weather too. Just fantasizing about like a beautiful big fox with like beautiful reddish orange tail sitting in that light, surrounded by these little maples. And there's no way it's gonna happen. It's become like Fence City. Foxes were actually introduced on Jean Drapeau. That's where we are now. There were so many groundhogs here. The holes that the groundhogs were digging were actually becoming dangerous to people. People were breaking their ankles and getting their legs stuck. So what the city did was they actually introduced foxes to help control the population. But I don't think that worked. I think foxes were the wrong animal. They should have brought wolves. How awesome would that have been? Just a whole pack of wolves roaming Jean Drapeau. I would have loved to see that. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen any foxes this morning? You know, reddish brown, fluffy tail? No? Okay. Have a good morning. I wasn't having any fox luck, but these fat rodents love to pose. I keep thinking I'm done with these groundhogs, but they're really fun to shoot. Here's something infuriating. That little groundhog there just came out of the hole I was convinced was a fox's den. There were foxes in there, like recently. That sucks. I think that's enough groundhogs for one day. This is stressful. All of this is stressful. Luckily, tonight, I'm going to de-stress. I am not awesome at rock climbing, but I really enjoy it. So tonight, I'm going rock climbing, but it's different. It's very different.
I feel like that's the spirit of climbing, is like, if you really want to be up there, if you really want to do the movements, you can do it. It's up to you.
Come on, you got this, man.
This is urban climbing, and this is Kareem Sedki, an awesome local climber who's invited me out to climb with him and some of his friends. Did the cops ever stop you?
No, I feel like it's something that people consider to be akin to skateboarding. As long as you keep it recreational and you don't make it like a mess out of the area when you're there, it's pretty okay.
These kids are good, really good. How old is the scene in Montreal? How long have people been doing this here?
I've seen like older videos, maybe dating back like 10 years. That's when they started, you know? They went from the boulders outdoors to the boulders here in the city.
Yeah.
And they found the connection between climbing and the city, and we're following in that kind of direction as well.
What's the grade on this?
It's a split grade between V8 and V9. Pushes the boundary between medium and high difficulty bouldering.
Your first day at the climbing gym.
No.
You're not doing this.
No. We'll try our best.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited. As I've already stated, I'm not very good at this. Oh, God. Oh!
That's a try.
Think our production insurance is going to cover this? With that spectacle out of the way, the serious climbing began. And what a beautiful scene.
I know like I'm in the right place. I'm not considering anything else. I'm not thinking about what I have to do tomorrow. I'm not thinking about what I'm missing. We're all trying our hardest, and some of us will make it, some of us won't, but regardless, it's fun to try, you know.
Like the wildlife that has eked out a living amongst concrete, Urban climbing has managed to do the same. A dusty strip beneath an underpass is for most of us useless, wasted real estate. But not to these climbers. This has become a sacred space to test the limits of what the human body is capable of. The next day I was feeling a little bruised, but refreshed. A night of climbing cleared my mind and helped me de-stress.
The weather's beautiful. This is going to be all right tonight.
Which was important,
Right here, right?
because this was my last day in Montreal.
What is going on here?
I had made the decision to give Jean Drapeau one last shot.
It's the F1 race. This is all going to shut down. This is all shut down.
This was bad.
Everything is barricaded on this island right now for this race. This is not happening tonight. Barricades everywhere. No chance with Jean Drapeau. It's time for a new plan. With no time left. There's no time left.
There are a number of big parks in this city, and I had enough time to pick one of them and start shooting. I decided on a park I knew had strong biodiversity. But which one? Well, dear viewer, I'm not going to tell you. Why? Because when word gets out that there's a hotspot for urban wildlife, like raccoons, coyotes, or foxes, people get stupid and create scenes like this. I had pulled over at a beautiful lookout to get some shots of the city and stumbled upon this. Any animal expert will tell you hand feeding is a death sentence for wildlife. When animals begin to associate humans with food, they become fearless and aggressive. And when animals get aggressive towards us, we kill them.
Guys trying to like wrestle them and like grab them by their necks and like scruffs and like pet them like dogs. I don't really feel like telling a guy with 2 fucking teardrop tattoos to not do that. Guy's probably here every day. It's this goddamn raccoon feeding time. God, there are too many people on this planet.
So after that unpleasant scene, I decided on a park and began my search in the beautiful golden light of my last evening in Montreal. There would be no talking to camera, just a silent walk, hoping for a perfect moment. And when that perfect moment did arrive, it came as a pear doused in gold. A mom and her young kid enjoying the last light of the day. While the kid explored, Mom's eye was ever watching. I got to witness a beautiful little moment of family behavior through my lens. The kid wasn't listening to Mom, so Mom gave a little reminder of who's the boss. And the magic moments kept coming. They knew I was there and got so comfortable, the little one even fell asleep in the grass. So I decided to do the same.
These foxes have given me so much. This has actually been just a really short amount of time, and look at all of this. This was an incredible interaction. How do you say thank you in Fox? That's what I want to know.